everyone. It is Friday, October 18th in the year of our Lord 2013. How are you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. And today is an amazing day. It is the greatest musician in history's birthday today. My personal all-time favorite musician ever, the great Chuck Berry. 87 years old today, still going strong. This guy is totally wicked awesome. Definitely an icon. Charter member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, 1986, Cleveland, Ohio. First recorded May 21st, 1955, Chess Records. And this guy born October 18th, 1926. Charles Edward Anderson Berry, better known as Chuck Berry. Still doing the duck walk today. Still performing, still touring. This guy is absolutely wicked awesome. And folks, of course you're hearing an American classic. That's right. Johnny B. Goode, recorded by Chuck Berry December 29th and 30th, 1957. Released February 1958. Go, go! That's right. That's right. It is Friday Night Friday. And hope you're all doing well. I know I'm starting this one a little different. Gotta bring out our unofficial sponsor of the show, John Barleycorn, Schaumburg, Illinois. Oh yeah, listen to this, folks. Yep, beer pants, beer shirt, beer hat. Red Sox sunglasses. That's right. I can't do it like Chuck, I'm telling you. Can't do it like the great Chuck Berry. The duck walk, the splits. The guy's insane in the membrane, folks. Guy is absolutely incredible. Woo! I gotta get in shape, y'all. Chuck Berry works out. He's probably in better shape at 87 than I am at 40. Alright, well, like I said, Schaumburg, Illinois. John Barleycorn, Schaumburg, Illinois. A great place for great food, great times, great people. There you go. Johnny B. Goode for John Barleycorn. And folks, let's bring out the next one. Oh my God, the downpour. I guess it's getting rained on my parade. Shit happens. Hey, did you know that Johnny B. Goode had a sequel? It's called Bye Bye Johnny, 1959. Recorded 59, released early 1960. The sequel to Johnny B. Goode. Listen to the lyrics. Alright, folks. I gotta make a correction real quick. My man Nico Valdez, I gave him a birthday shout out the other day from Fresno, California. And I screwed up. I thought he was a 49ers fan. Hell, all his friends are pretty much. But no. He's an Oakland Raiders fan. So, hey, Nico, just want to say, nobody's perfect. If I was perfect, I'd be playing third base for the Boston Red Sox. That'd be perfect to me. Speaking of the Red Sox, they beat the Tigers last night 4-3. This has been an epic series, folks. Yeah, we're going back to Fenway Park with the Red Sox having a 3-2 lead. But oh my God, the Tigers pitching staff is absolutely incredible. This is awesome series. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm piped. So, if we're going to celebrate Chuck Berry's birthday, we're going to do it in style. And thank you to my good friend, spark chasing legend Dana Newton, who's living down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. I worked with him in jolly old England. He's a spark chasing legend, and that son of a bitch stole my money last Saturday in Texas Hold'em. But he brought gifts. So, you got to have the proper beer consumption apparatus. If you're going to have today's beer of the day, Chimay Blue, Trappist, brewed by monks, one of the only 7 beers, although I think there's 8 now, that's allowed to use that label and call themselves an authentic Trappist product. And as you see, the type of beer consumption apparatus that must be used. 9%, folks. I will not be sober by the time this show is done. Okay? This is 25.4 fluid ounces of adult beverage. Badass adult beverage. And Bayeux, Belgium. B-A-I-L-E-U-A. Bayeux, Belgium. That's where it's from. S.A. Biers de Chimay, NV 6464 Bayeux, Belgium. Or Bayeux, I don't know. Hey, je ne parle pas français très bien. I don't speak French very well. You don't like it? Wham. Alright, I don't need a proper beer opening apparatus because I got this here right here. Oh yeah, corked up, ready to unleash. So that's what we do. Voila, like butter, eh? 45 degree, go right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet, never have, never will. And I gotta drink this whole beer on this here show.
Oh, my foot!
Look who's here!
Ah, my foot!
Delilah's here to celebrate. Whose birthday today?
Chuck Berry.
That's right.
Oh, my foot!
Cheers and beers to all of you pros, as they say in Germany, goodbye as they say in Japan.
I just ran. I was trying to come inside without the boys coming inside, and
A+ all the way.
I banged my foot on the side of the door.
Oh, you poor defenseless little creature.
And I was trying to make a surprise entrance, but I couldn't. I just shouted, "Ow!" But I just wanted to tell you, it is pouring outside.
I'm looking at it. It's pouring out there. See, it's raining on our parade as we celebrate Chuck Berry's birthday. Terrible, huh?
Yeah, I think I just saw a school bus. I don't know why.
Oh, my goodness. Well, are you ready to hear Chuck Berry's next song?
Sure.
It's the first song he ever recorded. May 21st, 1955. Maybelline. Here you go. If you don't like this, there's something wrong with you. As we get
You probably
to
have a huge brain tumor, and it looks like it's healing outside.
Yeah, you heard Delilah. And it is not playing. That is a problem. I do have the luck of a murder victim with electronic devices, so such is life. Bear with me. There we go. Now we got the hourglass of death. Screw this. It's time for another beer ski. There it is. You've heard this one before, haven't you?
Yep. It's hailing outside. It's hailing.
Cool. Wicked awesome. Chess Records, 1955, May 21st, 1955.
If you're wondering what the heck this is, it's a giant jawbreaker.
That's a giant jawbreaker. She's gonna break his jaw with that thing.
It's almost broken my jaw.
Oh my. We're gonna figure out what day of the week May 21st, 1955 was. Okay? Because I know for a fact May 3rd, 1973 was a Thursday.
There was a butterfly flying in that ring.
May 3rd, 1951 was a Thursday. So the 10th was a Thursday. 17th was a Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Squeeze me. For May from 1951. May 21st, 1951 was a Monday. Go 4 years up, you move 2 days back. May 21st, 1955 was a Saturday. And if you don't believe it, look it up, Google it, whatever you wish to do.
Pouring outside.
Oh my goodness, listen to that. If that ain't awesome.
I have no idea what it is.
Exactly.
And also, if you don't like this, then take a baseball-sized piece of hay up your face. Just kidding. That would hurt. That would hurt.
Just kidding. Hey, Delilah, the Red Sox beat the Tigers last night, 4-3. So the Red Sox are up 3 games to 2, and Game 6 is where?
God, no clue.
Where do the Red Sox play?
Fenway Park.
Okay then. There you
So
go.
look at how far I got down to this jawbreaker.
So if the Red Sox win one more game, guess where they go to?
God, no clue.
The World Series. That's right.
What if you win the World Series?
Then they're the champions of the world, and Daddy gets new DVDs and videos and sweatshirts and pennants and all that good stuff.
And I'm gonna probably watch with you.
Heck yeah. Well, hey, folks, we got a lot of birthdays to get to. I'm already 10 minutes into the show, but you know what? If you have a problem with the way I'm doing today's show, you probably deserve that. Oh, you want to hear Chuck Berry's, the B-side of that record? The first record ever recorded by Chuck Berry? Here you go. This is the bluesy side of Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry will call himself a blues man first. What the hell is that on the window, Delilah? It's outside.
What the? It looks like a giant.
Yeah, looks almost like a freaking scorpion, but it's not. I don't know what it is. Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as
Southern Oklahoma.
They got some weird critters down here, y'all. Wee wee
I
hours. Listen to this, folks. This is blues at its finest. Chuck Berry.
I'm so glad this thing is outside.
I know. Me too.
Who's inside just yelling at
That's
right
when
now?
I think.
Now, see, Chuck Berry can be compared to Charles Brown, the late great Charles Brown. Very smooth, velvety singer when he wants to be. But boy, can he rock the house. Folks, let's get to those birthdays, eh? My man Larry Lavery. Speaking of Ohio, Larry is a legend from Ohio, a badass cat, God, GCS, Posse, GNC, whatever you want to call yourself. He's living in California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as...
If your love was ever true.
California?
Yeah, what's it known as?
Southern
Oregon.
Oregon. I was about to say
In a wee little room.
Eastern, what was it? Nevada.
Western Nevada.
Yeah, I get my north.
It's the same thing.
I get my north and east mixed up.
That's because you get it from mommy. But hey, Larry! Dude, I can play Song Pop on my phone now. So I'm going to catch him
Look
back
at
up.
that phone.
And to all you people out there that play Song Pop, I'm going to be playing a lot more now because Song Pop works on this here phone.
Hey, Daddy.
What?
I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to you,
Wonder
but
if you
okay, in
still
the girls'
remember
bathroom at school, the funniest thing happened.
All the things
A girl named Diamond,
A girl named Diamond.
purposely dropped another girl named Alex's rings into the first stall toilet,
That's pretty mean.
and it was clean though, so don't worry about
Doesn't
it.
matter, that's still mean.
I cleaned my own toilet, and I said, "Everyone, shut up! I'll get it." And I literally grabbed those rings, and I washed my hands good after that, though.
That's why God invented water. Right?
Yep.
See, Delilah's a tough girl. She ain't scared. God hates a coward. Delilah ain't no coward, is she?
No.
Not at all. You're a tough girl, huh?
Except for spiders.
Except for spiders? Nah, well, you know.
And bees.
And bees, yeah, I don't like those either. Well, Mommy's scared of rodents, so. Alright, Larry, my friend. Hey,
It's windy
cheers
outside.
and beers to you. Happy birthday. Celebrate well and enjoy. And hope you enjoy the show.
for a fading memory.
Sorry, folks, this show's not going as per script. Who gives a shit, right? Exactly. Next on the list, happy birthday to my good friend Sylvia Vaughn, a fine, outstanding member of Strays Fight United, the best damn Mafia Wars family on the old Facebook. Sylvia, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. And I hope you have a wicked awesome day, my dear. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. And I'll be helping us all out. 3 years of the free-for-all anniversary. And I got to give some love to Strays Fight United. The best damn Mafia Wars family. I love you guys and you ladies and you its. Strays Fight United. We're going to be fighting tonight. It's a free-for-all 3-year anniversary of the free-for-all. That's where you just beat the ever-living crap out of everybody. It's a lot of fun. Mafia Wars. Get some. I'll drink to that. And Sylvia, I'll drink to your birthday. Alright, folks. I got to do it. I have yet to play a video on this phone, and I want you to see. This is from the 1956 Alan Freed movie Rock, Rock, Rock. This song was recorded in late 1955, and actually Chuck Berry does lip sync to this, but he does a phenomenal job. They play the song for the movie. My personal favorite Chuck Berry song of all time, You Can't Catch Me. Let's let the great DJ Alan Freed introduce it. Listen.
The young man with the guitar couldn't capture with his car. Well, here he is to tell us all about it with a brand new automobile, Chuck Berry, and You Can't Catch Me.
The late great Alan Freed. Just watch Chuck in action, folks. Dark and windy outside. Chuck was 28, 29 years old when he did this one, folks. I love this guy. I do. Not in that way, but I love this man. This is the king of rock and roll, in my opinion, folks. I could sing this song, but I'll let Chuck do it. Like I said, my all-time favorite musician ever. Ah, the reference to Maybelline. Keep watching, Delilah. Remember Chuck Berry does the duck walk?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, when he's doing his squats that he still does to this day. He's 87 years old today and he still does this, Delilah.
Really?
Yep. I got to watch him in the Long Beach Blues Festival in 1997. Watch this, Delilah. If this ain't awesome,
I have no idea what the heck is.
that's the duck walk, y'all. That be how it done.
He's pretty famous for it as well.
Oh, yeah. And he still does it. There you go, folks. A little special treat from the Love Doctor to you. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
Daddy,
What, baby daughters?
look at this.
Oh, Delilah's clarinet. Do you know who the most famous clarinet player ever is?
Forgot.
Benny Goodman. Don't forget that, Delilah.
I won't. Wait, is he still alive today?
Born in 1909, passed away in 1986 at the age of 77. A legend indeed. And Benny Goodman was an early pioneer of integrated bands. He had a black man by the name of Teddy Wilson on the piano, a black man by the name of Lionel Hampton on the vibraphone, and a white man by the name of Gene Krupa on the drums. Probably the greatest drummer ever. Those four men, the Benny Goodman Quartet, 1936. Look them up. See, folks, sadly, back in the day, Hollywood and fame and stuff like that was very segregated. Can you imagine that, Delilah?
What does segregated mean?
That means splitting different races, you know? You know how racism's stupid? Like, just because somebody looks different, they weren't treated the same? Isn't that dumb? Yeah, I think so too. Because somebody was black, they were considered lesser of a person than somebody else. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Dumber than a second coat of paint, to quote the late great George Carlin. But see, Benny Goodman broke the rules, baby. And he had an integrated band in 1936. Chuck Berry, 1955, actually had white people that were like, damn, this guy is awesome. But he was still cheated. Chuck Berry did not get a #1 hit until 1972. 17 years after he was recording. Why? Because our country was segregated and it was ridiculous. He was not treated as an equal, and I'm disgusted by that. We cannot change history, but we can learn from it. And remember, we are all equals. We are a team united. The United States of America.
My hair got stuck in my clarinet.
United, regardless of race, creed, color, sex, natural origin, whatever. If you are awesome, who cares what you look like? If you're a douchebag or a douchebagette, who cares what you look like? It's all about you, the person, not what you look like, not your religious preference or anything of that nature or sexual orientation. Who cares about that? Not the Love Doctor. He don't care. I judge you for who you are. not what you look like or anything like that. There's your love doctor message for today. Sorry, baby daughters.
Okay.
Let's get to more birthdays, eh? Matt Wood, milestone birthday. I know this guy from jolly old England. What I can't remember is if you were a badass crew. Nah, you fixed engines for a living, didn't you? That's what you did. I haven't heard. I hear from you from time to time, and I don't know what you're doing now, though. Shame on me, I'm not stalking you, brother. But Matt, awesome guy. Happy milestone birthday to you, my friend. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list. Born the same exact month, day, and year as my man Matt Wood, is a wonderful and beautiful lady by the name of Robin Rich, celebrating a milestone. Robin, it was you who told me about the place where I can get records for $5 per paper bag. And I hooked it up thanks to you. And I'm going to give a shout out to your wonderful Lester Half Brad, an awesome man and a wicked hardcore Oakland A's fan. And a badass bubble chasing son of a gun I know from down here in Texas, otherwise known as West Louisiana. Robin, you're a sweetheart. You're absolutely wicked awesome. And Brad, you better spoil the ever living shit out of her this weekend, because today is her birthday. And Brad and Robin, we want you over for dinner sometime. I'm telling you. You two are totally ultra cool. And Robin, happy milestone birthday to you. You have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969. Minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, another milestone birthday. This is a different milestone birthday. And this is, as I knew her, Heidi Larson. She is now Heidi Arroyo. And she is celebrating a milestone birthday. She's from Chilmark, Massachusetts. And like me, she's a fine, outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Reach High School class of 1991. The best damn graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, and it kind. And Heidi, happy birthday to you, my friend. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day. Cheers and beers to you. And party hard too. What the hell, right? Hey, new milestone age bracket. I'm there, and I love it. I love it. Besides, I would rather be older than dead. Remember that. Next on the list, I saw him this morning and told him happy birthday. He's from Louisiana, otherwise known as Southern Arkansas. My man, Steve Roy. This dude's ultra cool, a true Louisiana lightning badass mofo. And Steve, happy birthday to you, brother. A comical nav wizard I work with down here in Texas, otherwise known as Northern Mexico. Steve, my friend, you have a wicked awesome and safe weekend. Party hard and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show, brother. Uh-oh. Empty his brain cells than an average Yankee fan. Shit, we gotta do something about that, y'all. Bet's get more beer. 45 grand, go right in the beer consumption apparatus over the keyboard. Because I'm just that damn.
Good.
That's right.
But there's one thing that doesn't smell good, and that's Patches.
Our dog Patches. Yeah, he smells like sweat from a baboon's balls. Cheers and beers to all you pros, they say in Germany, goodbye as they say in Japan.
Okay, now I absolutely knew that I would do this, but my friends and I had a Pinkamena creepy drawing competition.
Creepy drawing competition for Pinkamena. Okay, go ahead.
This is Erin's entry. You can hardly see it because she wrinkled it.
Erin.
There's Pinkamena right there, and
looks like a pig. I don't know.
It's and then here's the graves of all her friends and Princess Celestia.
Interesting. Okay.
Now, this one is Jordan's entry.
Jordan's entry. How come you have all the pictures?
Because we agreed that the winner would get to have all the pictures, and right here is Cheerily in a.
Wait, so if you have all the pictures, does that mean you won?
Yeah.
Wow! I didn't know that. See, Delilah's a winner. Well, we already knew Delilah's a winner.
And here's my entry.
Look at what Delilah did! Oh my goodness, that's freaky. Delilah.
That's my entry.
You drew that?
Yeah.
my daughter, just like mommy and daddy, she's definitely something. And we love her so much.
And I absolutely knew I would win with that picture.
Well, yeah, that is just, I feel horrified just holding this. Yeah! Take that crap away. Jeez, Delilah. Ugh, I'm terrified. I'm scarred for life. Thanks, Booger Butt. Alright, the next birthday goes to my man Sean Bratcher, a badass of a man that I worked with in good old California in the land of fruits and nuts, and he's from Kentucky, better known as Northern Tennessee, of course. And Sean, you're a true Kentucky fan, just like your girl, Ashley Judd. Alright, I know she's not your woman, but I know you're like me, and you would plow her if you were single, of course. Hell yeah. She's a wicked hardcore Kentucky fan, and so are you. Sean, always a pleasure chatting with you, my man. Happy birthday to you. Have a wicked awesome day. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. And the final birthday of the day. I know it's taken, this is the longest it's ever taken to go through birthdays. 26 minutes. Holy shit. My man, Neil Maciel. Okay, folks. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. This is unbelievable. I have it on me. And folks, Neil Maciel means a lot to me. See, Neil, Massachusetts State Police. Neil, absolutely wicked awesome man. Neil, happy birthday to you, Neil Maciel. But I will never forget January 4th, 1990. I was 16 and a half years old. And it was the earliest possible day I could schedule to get my Massachusetts driver's license. Well, Neil, happy birthday, my friend. And guess what I still have? And I'm going to cover up the license number because that's my social security number. The street address doesn't even exist because they changed the house numbers after. But you'll see right there. Born June 27, 73. At the time I was 5'10". I'm 6 feet tall now. That's my birth control haircut. This is my birth control license. See, I started getting flat tops in the senior year of high school. And dating improved. I got this driver's license January 4th, 1990. See, it still says junior operator. Some of you that are watching this show right now are younger than my license. The license says it expires June 27th. 1993. Okay? Yeah. Golly, I was an ugly son of a bitch. Like a fine wine, I've gotten better with age. At least I like to think so. So yeah, that's my driver's license picture, folks. This is my driver's license. First one ever. Massachusetts. Hell yeah! Uh-oh, message. Message! Reminds me of the Wayans brothers. You're gonna have to come to get me. Oh shit. That's not good. My wife says I have to come get her. This is not good. She must be in jail. Great. Alright, so Neil, happy birthday, my man. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. And by the way, Neil, I just want you to know, after 23 years, 9 months, and 14 days after I got my license, I still have a perfect driving record. You were the guy that rode with me when I did my driver's license test. Yep, I passed first time, no problem, scored 100%, and 23 years, 9 months, and 18 days later, I still have a perfect driving record. So thank you, Neil, for teaching me well, and happy birthday, my friend. Cheers and beers. Alrighty, folks. Let's give some quick shout-outs. Oh, I gotta get some more music rolling. Oh my God, I forgot. Oh, 1956, School Day, Chuck Berry. Here you go. Alright, job promotions. I had 4 friends of mine that got pay raises and job promotions. Three badass crew dogs, and a bubble chasing legend of a man. Leo Riley.
Ring, ring.
Way to get the rooftop, man. The roof is on fire. I know Leo because he is a badass crew dog that I know from jolly old England. He's from Buffalo, New York. He's a wicked hardcore Buffalo Bills fan and a very good friend of mine. Leo, dude, I'm so proud of you, man. And I drink to you. Cheers and beers.
Soon as 3 o'clock rolls around, you finally lay your burden down. Close up your books, get out of your seat. Down
My wife said because I don't want to get wet.
up to the corner and round the bend.
Dirty minds running through the love doctor's mind. Dirty thoughts running through the love doctor's mind.
Going right into the slot.
So I'm going to tell my wife I'm not sober. And Neil Maceo, I want you to know
With the one you love, you're making romance.
that I hate drinking and driving. And I have never done that. I will never do it. And Neil Maceo, if you would do me a favor, sir, please listen to the end of my show for my end of sign-off message. You'll appreciate it. Listen to that guitar. 1956. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. I asked some love to my man, RMA Master. Rich Mora. Born the same exact month, day, and year as the one woman that my wife would let me cheat on her with. Natalie Portman. And Rich, you and I have talked about that. Rich makes his own hot sauce. Excuse me. Rich is the legend of a man I worked with in jolly old England. Rich is the man I hung out with in Bible camp. No, he went to Bible camp after I got back. That's right. Same for you, Leo. Well, see, we found God. We learned lots of scripture. And we did learn about proper beer consumption. Oh, yes, we did. And Leo and Rich Moore, assist RMA Master. I miss you guys big time, and I'm so proud of you. The rooftop, baby. The rooftop. You have a roof over your house. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. And I am mighty proud of you, man. Both of you. The two of yous. Hell to the effing yeah. Let's give some love to a badass crew dog, Lee Youngie. Another one from Bible camp. Though he went there after I left and proclaimed my message. Now see, Lee, let me tell you something. It was my man, Brian Covert, that told me I need to give you some love on the show. That's cool. See, it's all about good people, reaching out to other good people, looking out for other good people to get the word to other good people. And Lee, I haven't given you a shout out on the show in a while. Shame on me. I should give myself a GFY. Gotta take care of the peeps. But I will say this, Lee. Get involved in Beer and Song of the Day a little bit more. Chime in on our trivia. Chime in on our Babes of the Day, you know. Check it out. I think you'll appreciate that. If you love beautiful women, you'll love it. My wife says I suck. It's not my job. It's hers. Oh, damn. But I'm going to tell her I love her. I love you. Oh, yeah. And she's going to say I love you more. And I'll say, bullshit. Yeah. It's a fun love thing, folks. But hey, Lee, brother, I want to give you a shout out and say, what up, cuz? And cheer the beers to you. I hope you enjoy the show. And how about my man Jose Tapia, the pride of Chicago, Illinois? AI! And Jose, I hung out with you in Bible camp. We found God. We learned lots of scripture. And oh, did we learn about the proper beer consumption. Because see, in Bible camp, they had monk brewed beer. You know, Bible camp, we hung out with monks. Oh, yes, we did. And we learned about proper. I mean, you know, in Belgium, they actually, I shit you not, they actually brew beer for religious purposes. Beer is a religion, folks, and I'll drink to that. Okay, Jose, miss the hell out of you, brother, and I hope you're doing well. And have a wicked awesome day, and hope you enjoy the show. Brother. All right, folks, let's get today's hunk of the day. You already know who it's going to be. Duh. Come on now. Chuck Berry, 87 years old today. Look at him, still going strong. That's his better half. And Chuck Berry, a legend of a man indeed. And he's been wearing hats like that for many years. That's how he performs. He performs with a sailor's hat like that. Why? Because he can. If you got a problem with it, you probably deserve a little GFY. Chuck Berry doing the duck walk with the hat. Hell yeah. Alright, we need to get more Chuck Berry songs going, y'all. Oh, you know this one. Little rock and roll. Late 1956, released in 1957.
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music.
Chuck Berry, like I said, he always considered himself a blues man, just like Jimi Hendrix.
Any old time you use it.
I'll admit it, I'm not sober now. Chuck Berry, God bless you, man. 87 years old today.
If you wanna dance with me, I have no kick against modern girls. And let me try to
We got other celebrity birthdays, believe it or not. None that are as important as this man, but they're still pretty much up there. Jean-Claude Van Damme, 53 years old today. I like his movies. Jean-Claude Van Damme is a badass mofo. However, Steven Seagal challenged him to a fight one time. Jean-Claude declined. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Steven Seagal. How about Brittany Griner? 23 years old. The pride of Baylor University. She is with the Phoenix Mercury in the women's NBA. She's at 6'8" center. Yeah, a woman at 6'8". That means you don't want to piss her off. She will F-bomb you up. Oh, yeah. Instrumental break, y'all. Not yet. Whoops. Last stanza. Another one that is 23 years old today. Bristol Palin. Yeah, she's like the wicked hot daughter of Sarah Palin. Yeah, Sarah Palin. She's what we call a MILF. A mom I'd like to F-bomb. But her daughters are like so freaking gorgeous. Good God. Let's see what mommy had to say. Quiet, you. I'm going to tell her I love her more. I'm going to steal her shit, y'all. No, my wife doesn't want to get wet with the rain. Come on now. Listen, there you go. Alright now, keep showing some Chuck Berry. We'll bring out the next song. I'm going with a top 10. Oh, 1957. And popular in early 1958. Sweet Little 16, folks. Boston! Damn right we are. Especially lately. Ah, the great Chuck Berry. Hey, Erin Moran is 52 years old today. 53 rather. Just like Jean-Claude Van Damme, but she's a lot hotter. Remember Joni Loves Chachi? Remember the Happy Days, Joni? That's right, the daughter of the Cunninghams. Yep, Erin Moran is 53 today, folks. I know, when it's dark outside, we don't get good resolution. Lindsey Vonn, U.S. Olympic skier. Yeah, she's freaking fine, wicked fine. 29 years old today. Lindsey Vonn, V-O-N-N. How about Dawn Wells? Remember her? Sure you do. Because Ginger was a bimbo. Marianne, Gilligan's Island. 75 years old today. Some sources say she's 72. Chuck nowadays, folks. Look at that. Like I said, still going strong. He ain't no joke. Mike Ditka. Of course. I know my boy Jose Tapia loves that. Jose, did you know that it's Mike Ditka? Oscar's birthday today. He's 74 years old. Still going strong. Jose's a Bears fan. He's from Illinois. He better be. Martina Navratilova. Probably the greatest female tennis player of all time. Quite possibly. 57 years old today. Chuck. Man, we all love you, man. We do. Getting it. Pam Dauber. Remember the TV show Mork and Mindy? Remember that really hot Mindy chick? Pam Dauber, 62 today. The late great Peter Boyle from Everybody Loves Raymond. Peter Boyle, born on this day 1935, passed away in 2006. Yeah, that's Chuck Berry nowadays. Okay, so his hair's gray. Okay, so his hair's receded. You know what? He's 87. Who gives a shit? This guy's badass. How about Jessie Mae Hemphill? Jessie Mae Hemphill, a legendary female blues guitarist, born this day in 1923, passed away in 2006. Here, let's hear it, folks. Wynton Marsalis, phenomenal modern jazz trumpeter, 52 years old today. Late great actor George C. Scott. That's right, he played Patton. You know he did. George C. Scott, born this day in 1927, passed away in 1999 at the age of 81. Chuck, God bless you, man. You reek of absolute wicked awesomeness. Let's bring out the next song, y'all. For my daughter, we play Beautiful Delilah. That's my daughter's name, Delilah. And look at that, huh, with Mick Jagger. Dude, Chuck Berry was such a huge influence to British rock musicians. If it wasn't for Chuck Berry, we would have never had the British invasion. The Beatles, the Rolling Stones, okay? Those are the two primary groups. Oh! Well, sheet. We got more birthdays. There are a lot of birthdays on October 18th. Tommy Hearns, boxer. He won the title in 5 different weight classes. He's 55 years old today. Hey, for my Canadian friends, eh? That's what I'm talking about. This guy, Pierre Trudeau. Pierre Trudeau, born this day in 1919, passed away in 2000. He was Prime Minister of Canada from 1969 to 1985. North Carolina Senator Jesse Helms, born this day 1921, passed away at the age of 86 in 2008. And the final celebrity birthday for today, October 18th in the year of our Lord 2013, Cynthia Weil is 73 years old today. Well, who's that, Reverend Dr. B? Barry Mann and Cynthia Weil were a phenomenal songwriting team, songwriting duo. A lot of your great 60s and early 70s songs were written by them. Mann Weil. M-A-N-N-W-E-I-L. Okay? So there you go. And with that said, I got a special treat for you. Chuck Berry, as I mentioned earlier, and thank you to my man Mike Buds, and I failed to mention that sooner. So let's do it now. How many #1 hits did Chuck Berry have? That was our trivia question from yesterday for today's show. My man Mike Buds, a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1990. He said, 1, My Ding-a-Ling in 1972. Dude, you freaking nailed it. Yeah, Mike knows his music. Trust me. I've known Mike for over 30 years, okay? Mike Buds is an awesome friend of mine, and he freaking nailed that question. No surprise at all. And 4 minutes later, my good friend and second wife, the lovely, gorgeous, wicked, awesome Candy McDowell, said, 1! Dang! Well, you know, Candy, you snooze, you lose. But I love you, second wife. I do. But Mike, dude, you, my friend, get a Love Doctor salute. Hail to the effing yeah. He's a wicked hardcore New Jersey Devils fan for hockey. Yeah, he's a big-time hockey guy. Mike Brodeur. Think about it. Yeah, Canadian, eh? That's all I'm talking about. That's right. I know what's up there, Mike. Good friend of mine. Known him for 30 years. Love the guy. Not in that way. Don't get emotionally erect. But anyway, so, what we're going to do, we're going to bring out that song, My Ding-Ling. The only number one hit Chuck Berry ever had, unfortunately. Like I said, back in the day, segregation ruled. We all know segregation deserves a big fat GFY. Okay? But this ain't the album version of 4 minutes and 36 seconds. No. We're going with the full 11-minute version of My Ding-Ling by Chuck Berry, 1972, number one hit. This is totally wicked awesome. Just listen up.
Well, in that case, he gives us one more.
And I'm going to show off today's Babe of the Day. And our wonderful admins, the lovely Gidget, and the wonderful Big McLeod who said, hey, let's go with Janet Jackson.
Oh, yeah, our alma mater is a 4th grade ditty, and it's very
Janet
true.
Jackson's
I learned it
47 years
because I was
old.
a little behind,
And
but
she
it's
is
a
wicked
song of
hot.
togetherness. And when I say together,
Oh my God.
I do mean togetherness. If it wasn't for togetherness, I wouldn't be here.
Just listen up, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this is the Rolling Stone cover photo. I remember that. I have that episode. I have that
You
issue.
would be here tonight. Oh, yeah.
Oh, those hands are so lucky.
Well, now this also happens to
Bastard.
be a sexy song, and there's nothing wrong with sex. Not a thing wrong with sex.
Damn right. Listen to Chuck Berry. He knows what's up.
Nothing wrong with sex.
He's a better love doctor than the love doctor
It's a
himself.
beautiful thing.
Amen
It's
to that.
honorable and it's lovable. My father is a Baptist minister. He taught us. He told us, son, there's nothing wrong with sex.
You're
It's
damn
just the
right.
way that you
Be
handle it.
fruitful and multiply.
Oh, yeah! So, now, the reason why it's a sexy song is because the girls have one part and the boys have the other.
Uh-huh.
Very simple. Now, we're going to teach the boys their part first because they only have one part. See? Oh, yeah. No, I got to hold a pick with these two fingers. This is the only one I got to work with, you know. Okay. Now, it happens to be in E flat, and it's not a rock and roll
Janet
number,
Jackson.
so we had to turn our boxes down a little bit because it's real sweet.
Well, May 26, 1966.
Okay, here we
In
go.
case you were
Now,
wondering.
fellas, here's what you do. Now, I'll sing the girls' part, and when I lean over this way, you come in with your partner. Here's the way it goes. The girls say, my, and the boys say, ding-a-ling. See? That's right.
See how it works, y'all?
That's right. And then the
Right.
girls say, bye. And then the boys say, ding-a-ling. You notice how the boys' voice starts rising right there?
Oh,
And then the girls
rising.
say, I want you to play with my, and the boys say, ding-a-ling. Okay. All right? All
Love me
right?
some Chuck Berry.
All right. Okay. Okay, now. All right, when I lean over this way, fellas. we
What
want
the
you to come
funny
in real
thing is, a
strong
lot of
with
people
your
don't know
ding-a-ling,
this.
dude. Okay,
This
here we go.
song was actually
Oh, I'ma sing the girls'
recorded
part
in
now. When I lean out this way.
1954. The song was called
My.
Toy Bell. The original name of the song was Toy Bell, aka My Ding-Ling, by the Bees in 1954. And I'm going to play that one. I think I've played it before. I may have. I will play it on Beer and Song of the Day for you. The original version.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You fine. Good God, y'all.
Ready. Did you hear how they were standing out there? Oh, yeah. Okay, now,
yeah.
girls, they can't let the boys outdo you. We want you.
I love this picture.
Get your part right around the boys. Boy, we get all these parts.
Janet Jackson ain't never made suspenders look so
Okay,
good.
girls, now when I lean out this way,
Ain't nobody made
sing what I
suspenders
was
look
singing.
so
Lean
good.
out this way, fellas. Be sure and get your ding-a-ling in there.
Get your ding-a-ling.
All right, here we go. Oh, my.
Our babe of the day, Janet Jackson. That's right, the youngest of the entire Jackson clan.
Ooh, that was fairly good. That was fairly good. But you know, it's about 6 girls down here taking care of all them ding-a-lings.
This is the first song ever that went to #1 for Chuck Berry.
That's too much for 6 girls. That's too much.
Yeah, exactly, Chuck. He knows what's up.
There was some strong ding-a-lings over in here. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
We need more girls to sing. Now, come on, girls. Now, open your mouth. Now, here and get it. Come on.
Haha, girls, open your mouth. Listen up. Chuck knows what's up.
Come on. Oh, my.
Ding-a-ling. That's a better picture. There we go. There we go. Janet and her brother, the late great Michael Jackson. Give him all the shit you want, but I'll tell you what, the guy was phenomenal as a musician, as a musical artist. He was a musical genius. Now you know the lyrics, y'all. Me was my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling. I love that hat. I do.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's what I call togetherness.
You're damn right.
You know, then Mama took me to Sunday school. They tried to teach me the golden rule. Every time the choir would sing, I'd take out my ding-a-ling-ding-a.
Ding-a-ling. There you go. Here's your Janet Jackson song, pictures. Y'all. As they say in the South, y'all. On this day in 1980, Detroit Pistons blocked 21 shots from the Atlanta Hawks, setting an NBA record. It was a double overtime game.
Guess where the strongest ding-a-lings are? Right behind them. That's where
Don't forget the Love Doctor, y'all.
beautiful.
Of course, when you're married to the Love Guys, you better have a strong ding-a-ling.
Grammar school, but I stopped off in the vestibule. Every time that bell would ring, catch me playing with my
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. On this day in 1975, the first ever NBA game at Market Square Arena. The Indiana Pacers beat the San Antonio Spurs 129-121. My wife's home. She got home early.
You know what I heard? I hear 2 girls over
Also on this day in 1975.
This is a free country. Live like you want to live.
Damn right. Freedom!
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna knock it down.
Hell no.
Yeah, freedom. Yes, sir. There's one guy right over here singing mine, too. That's all right, brother.
You damn right.
Yes, sir.
See, this part is part of that #1 hit. Chicago Bull Nate Thurmond becomes the first NBA player to complete a quadruple double. 22 points, 14 rebounds, 13 assists, 12 blocks. On to my ding-a-ling-a-ling. On this day, 1968, Bob Beamon of the United States sets a long jump record of 29 feet and 2 inches. Mexico City Olympics. That record held for 23 years till Carl Lewis broke it in 29 and 4.5 inches. 29 feet, 4.5 inches.
In the song, in the song, in the song, in the song. I remember the girl next door. We used to play house on the kitchen floor.
Uh-oh.
She'd be the queen. I'd be the king.
Damn right.
I'd let her play with
My ding-a-ling-a-ling. 45 years ago today as well, the day that Bob Beamon set a world record, Circus opened in Las Vegas, Nevada. On this day in 1953, Willie Thrower becomes the first ever black NFL quarterback in modern times.
You know that's future
Segregation.
out there
Bullshit.
singing.
60 years ago
Future
today.
government.
Check it out, y'all. On this day in 1950,
And I'll be glad.
Connie Mack, at the age of 88, retires as the manager of the Philadelphia Athletics after 50 years. Wow.
Once I was swimming across Turtle Creek. Man, them snappers all around my feet. Sure was hard swimming across that thing with both hands holding my face.
On this day in 1925, Notre Dame beats the Army 13-7, and the New York Herald Tribune dubs them the Four Horsemen. Woo! Now you know where the Four Horsemen came from.
Girl downstairs, she's so big and bold. Grandma warned me she's too old. Used to take me swinging in the schoolyard swing.
Not that kind of swinging.
Swing down and take my
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. On this day in 1922, the British Broadcasting Corporation, the BBC, forms. On this day in 1918, Czechoslovakia declares independence from the Austro-Hungarian Empire.
That's so beautiful. I think it's a beautiful little
Yeah,
song.
really I do.
And guess what? Everybody's still not singing. There's a few right down front here that's not singing. We're going to dedicate
Yeah,
this verse
classic.
to those who will not sing. Yes, sir. And we're going to ask the
On this day in 1898, the American flag was raised in Puerto Rico.
look around and
America!
not singing. So here goes to those who will
Listen
not
up,
sing.
folks.
This here song, it ain't so sad. The cutest little song you ever had. Those of you who will not sing,
You must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. On this day in 1892, the first commercial long-distance phone line opens from Chicago, Illinois to New York City, New York. On this day in 1890, the John Owens, the first man ever, John Owen, first man ever to run the 100-yard dash in under 10 seconds. Wow. On this day in 1878, Thomas Edison makes electricity available for household usage. On this day in 1873, the first ever football game between the Toronto Argonauts and the Hamilton Tigers of Ontario, Yeehaw, Canada. There you go, folks. Also on this day in 1873, Columbia, Princeton, Rutgers, and Yale set the rules for collegiate football, aka college football. On this day in 1867, the United States takes formal possession of Alaska from Russia. Seward's Icebox, $7.2 million, one of the best bargains ever. On this day in 1776, in a New York bar decorated with birdtail, a customer orders something called a cocktail. Cocktail, two separate words. Okay. Now you know where the term cocktail came from. On this day in 1767, the boundary between Maryland and Pennsylvania, the Mason-Dixon line, is agreed upon. And finally on this day in 1648, the first ever United States labor organization forms, the Boston Shoemakers, out of Massachusetts, the greatest state in the nation. Because without Massachusetts, they wouldn't be in America. Period. Dot. End of freaking story. Boston Massacre, Boston Tea Party, the Battle of Bunker Hill fought on Breeds Hill. There you go. Without us, you would not be Americans. Empty as a brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Folks, time to make like a fetus and head out. So everybody take care. Wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. Might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving. It's dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady. You're 0-6. Manning, or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people who watch on bets, or fake friends. Anybody that supports the Fens or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church, things like that are just plain stupid. And definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Okay, Big McClyde Huge. I did go over an hour. Well, holy jumping freaking shitballs. Nobody's perfect.